術式順天青、術式反転赤、挙式。
You know I'm from where it get crazy. I'm from Atlanta, they calling me Grady, baby. I got more guns in the Navy. I got more water than all of the Navy. Basic. Say that I'm going through phases, they know I'm the one. That nigga no matrix, yeah.
Black Clover.
I haven't seen it. I can't speak on it.
What the fuck?
But
Why do you try to watch
my
that,
partners,
man?
my partners, I hear good things from it. But it's just like, I've also heard like they have shaky
I heard it's
animation
lame.
sometimes.
No.
Shaky animation.
I get that vibe too, a lame
And the
kind of
main
vibe from
character
it.
kinda,
Not
come
to
on,
even
like,
say that.
Nah, manga's fire. The episodes like up to date. Like William fighting like Dante, like the demons and shit like that. That shit pretty good. Fillers, trash.
I heard that
I mean, I don't.
It's trash, but
it got
fights-
compared to Fairy Tale.
No,
I just
he
couldn't do
must
it,
have
bro.
been. He was drunk when he compared that. Fairy Tale is a D in my opinion. I'm not gonna cap to you. That's why I didn't grab Fairy Tale, cause that's exactly what's going. A D. It wasn't gonna be up here. How about that? Fairy Tale.
That's an F, dog.
Fairy Tale is very trash. But if I'm not counting the manga, I'll put it at a B. I'm counting the manga. A B, yeah.
Okay.
No, you gotta watch it. If I'm counting the manga, that motherfucker A.
Up
Still
3-2.
not watching.
Dr. Stone.
Ooh, my show.
I'm saying.
One of y'all fucking lying.
Bro, I'd give it
Right now,
I
it's
think I
an
hit
A.
S. I was gonna say.
A. I was gonna give it a B. Ooh, good shot. I was gonna give it a B because I feel like sometimes it loses the suspense, and I'm like, okay, no one's about to get
Yeah.
murked. Like nothing's about to
It
happen.
does get predictable a little bit.
And like I feel like sometimes they drag out a topic too. You know what I'm saying? Like that first whole season, like was the build up to that fight. You know what I'm saying? The fight in the spring.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, y'all could have got to this quote unquote fight in the spring. Like,
They tried to be too educational at the
Yeah.
end of the first season.
right? But that's I did enjoy that
Like, why do I
aspect
need
of
to
it.
know how to make a battery?
I was telling you that. Why I want to watch something that I can, you know what I'm saying? Watch an anime.
But I guess that's just me being
No,
a nerd. I
No,
like
but
shit
like,
like
I'm
that.
not saying like it was bad. I'm just saying they didn't have to drag it how they did. Like, teach me, but don't drag it like that.
Yeah, let me show you how to make a wheel back in the day. Show ass down. Alright, so what are we agreeing on? Because I can't really speak on Dr. Stone.
I say B.
I could agree with him on a B.
Okay.
B plus.
Alright, hold on.
Downstairs.
Tokyo Ghoul.
Are we counting just an anime?
You know what? Yeah.
Okay.
If it was only two,
can't do it dirty like
if it was only 2 seasons, right, and the third season never happened, it's debatable, right here. Because that second season was ridiculous.
Yeah. Tokyo Ghoul was so good, but can't.
It's like A plus could be S if the third season was better. But the third season was so terrible.
Third
like
season tried to drop it to B, bro.
the third season, he went from this like unstoppable ghoul eating, you know what I'm saying, monster to like, oh, I lost my memory. I don't know who I am anymore. So like, I give it a B for that. Fight scenes crazy. The blood. I love anime that got blood in them. So the fact he had that shit was
Look at
crazy.
him.
Bro, I
He Mr.
love
Gore.
gore anime. Then the fact it was like eating other like species, like other humans and ghouls, like fighting for their life. You know what I'm saying? That's what made it very good. And the storyline is very good. Like he went from being an innocent kid to like this revenge person. So it's just like a.
My only downside to that anime, I think it was just a bit too short for me.
You seen season 3?
When did season 3 come out? That was like some
Don't
recent
watch
shit.
it.
Don't watch it. You don't watch it.
Well then see.
No, watch. Oh no, watch it. Watch it. Please suffer.
Look at him.
Bro.
Yeah. Well then, yeah, it's got to be a B then.
Read the manga, bro.
I don't think I want to read that.
Well, they didn't follow the manga all the way.
Oh, they deviated. See, that's the only time
Yeah.
animes be messing up whenever they were trying to do their own thing.
So in the manga, he never lost his memory.
Okay.
I can't say that, but
No.
So what happened in the manga?
we're not getting into that right now. What's the next one, bro?
You're definitely getting a phone call after this. 7 Deadly Sins.
Don't do them like that, bro.
I'm gonna
Throw
put it in
them
the
in the
C.
B. It started off so strong.
I say B2.
Like, it started so good. The story was great.
Bro, season 1 was so fire.
The storytelling was great.
And you can see like the Dragon Ball influence
And
too.
the fights were so good.
Yeah,
Season
I would
2.
say B.
Season 2 was even alright, but season 3,
That new season fire though. I can't cap about that.
and also the story did drag at times. Like,
Right, I
the
haven't
King
seen the
and
new
Diane
season.
story.
Yeah, just look it up on YouTube.
Right, I'm gonna just wait till it get on thingy. I don't like to watch it on YouTube because sometimes it'll be full length episodes.
They be clickbaiting. Tower of God. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It was cool. We going off anime only. It was cool.
Right, damn, I'm low key tempted to put it in C. I don't know. why.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm like, bro, I don't see it going bad.
But the thing is, it was good to me. I just feel like I'm letting my emotions of the show get involved. I'm mad at Rachel, bro. Like,
Bro,
y'all remember
bro, that plot twist? I'm not gonna lie, that plot twist.
Yeah,
talking about that,
bro.
I'll put that motherfucker
Bro,
up here.
I'm like-
That plot
I'm
twist
like-
was ridiculous.
I'm like, bro, is this not the same dude in your flashbacks that you were just jousting not too long ago before the tower? I'm like, did this dude not just save you? Did this dude not just do some cool ass shit? And then she just pushed him. You remember? Because they was like underwater doing something.
yeah,
saved
Bro,
her ass.
I was like, bro, did she just push?
No, when she did that, I literally was like, oh. I'm like, bro, season 2 of this is gonna be. I can guarantee season 2 is gonna be an A class, cause the way as much revenge he's finna get on them is ridiculous.
Nah, bro, I think
You think he going for revenge?
I think we're being
What?
disrespectful. I think it's got to be A tier now. Thinking back on it, it was a good ass
Hey.
show, bro. Bro, it was a good
But
ass
look
show.
what's with A tier now. This is what you
I
comparing
can't
it
say
to.
it's A. Cause listen, it reminded me too much of Sword Art Online in the first season.
All right, watch your mouth. Hold up.
Okay, that's fair enough.
No, that is a fair comparison. The way that the character got the powers that he got and how he was special. Like,
But I feel like that's still the confusing part too. They haven't really explained his powers.
Exactly.
Yes,
Season
like-
2 come out, it's automatic. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Because they have people. Because isn't the show? It's like they have people that's like, okay, they're able to enter the tower, but then they got some people that just appear in the fucking tower, even though it's rare as hell. And that's what he did. Like, he just appeared in that bit.
exactly, and that reminded me of Sword Art Online where dude was just like, oh yeah, I'm different. I'm just built different.
Well,
I
I ain't
could
never
tell
watched
he
that show.
cheated. I could
I
tell.
You
mean,
gotta
alright,
watch
but
it.
what about? But see, there's different threads and plot lines in that show that make me interested. Like, what about the dude with the briefcase? You don't think his power was cool?
Yeah, he's
And
powerful.
like that was a bit
Mm,
like you don't think that was a twist whenever like remember how they had to walk through the portal, right? And he got through, right? And then it's like, okay, everything's seeming cool, and then you know what I'm saying? Like his luggage wasn't pulling, and then like 5 episodes later, you find out this dude is literally carrying people in his luggage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. I just feel like
you're right.
it's a
You're right.
good show. It has a bit of shared aspects from other shows, but I give it a B then.
potential.
Yeah, we can't do it to C. We can't. I'm not letting
Nah,
that happen.
be at least. Be at least.
Mob Psycho.
Bro, if it's not A, I don't know what the A show is.
Yes,
I'm about to say.
Storytelling and animation, A1.
and this is a different story too. It's not like fighting.
And
Oh,
the
it's
animation is
happening.
even different, and it's still beautiful.
Right. Yeah, the emotions. Yeah, it's pretty
Like
cool.
it's not like the crisp, clean anime like a Jujutsu Kaisen. It's more of a, I don't even know how to describe it.
Fluid. It's very fluid.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we can get to the next one.
Death Note.
That's,
I'm not putting B.
what do you mean?
I can't put a B for Death Note, bro.
That got to be A or S.
Yeah, I was about to say I can't put a B, dog. I wanna. Okay, you seen Death Note, right, Kevin?
For sure.
Now the amount of it's like the strategizing animes that make you think be like, for me, be like top 2, because that shit be so fire. Storyline good. The way they like,
It's a crime drama anime, basically.
yeah, the way they like develop that shit. Like the part
The
where
storyline.
the part where like you swore the guy he was caught by L, and he made himself forget the members of the Death
The
Note.
book.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
was like,
God.
bro, what? He locked up in jail for like what, 13 days while somebody else write names in a book. Like, dog.
Yeah, I like shows like that too. Whenever people have like a plan behind a plan behind a plan type shit, and then also it's just like you get a different taste of directing. You know what I'm saying? Because in this show, like
It's
okay,
no
they
hand to
show
hand fights.
right, but they show a frame of like his watch, and then you know like okay, time stops for like a second, and everything being spoken dialect wise. You know what I'm saying? Dialogue wise. Is literally the character thinking out loud, you know what I'm saying? Then like it
Yeah,
resumes.
it's
Like,
monologue.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was kind of cool.
I wanna put an S.
And it's such an original story with the Shinigami and all of that.
I just hate
It
that.
might just be S.
Yeah, I'm gonna put an S. I just hate the ending of it though. Like, he could have died another way. Naruto Shippuden.
A or B.
Damn.
A for
B?
me.
A or B?
Nah, it gotta be A at least, cause Madara.
Guess not. I mean, some people feel like it ran on too long.
I understand that.
Also, they got the Kaguya thing.
That's the only thing that messed it up to me.
What happened?
Just the Kaguya.
But yeah, I'll give it an A. I ain't gonna say B and lie. I just didn't want to agree with everything. You know how it go.
Yeah, I understand.
Have y'all seen The Promised Neverland?
I haven't seen it.
Don't worry, this is where it goes. Just watch season 1. It's another one of them animes with a plan behind a plan behind a plan. It's like it could be near a death note. It's got demons on there. It's like little kids. They about 7, 8, and they orphans and shit like that. When they turn 13, the smartest one gets shipped out, and their brains get ate by like a bigger demon or some shit like that. So they figure out a way like to escape this orphanage and shit like that. And one of the main characters, which says you probably ain't gonna watch it. One of the main characters, Norman. Well, if you watch it anyway, I'm finna tell you what's gonna happen. So you think the main character dies, but it's like,
here you go.
It's like a plan by the plan. Like I said, then they got to chop off their ears and get rid of tracking devices. The whatever you call the lady that be watching the orphans, the nanny or whatever. She like this evil person that's in a room with like a whole bunch of computers watching all of them and shit like that. And they just basically trying to escape. So season 2 is a C. Season 1, a motherfucker a B. But since they made season 2, it's a C. You gotta watch it though. That shit have you thinking though.
So you gassing a C anime?
Nah, I'm gassing season 1. I'm gassing season 1.
That's what it sounds like, don't it?
Man, watch season 1. You gonna feel the same way. I am disappointed. Very disappointed.
Sound like another Tokyo Ghoul.
It is.
Oh, one hit wonder. Let me stop.
Oh God. Fire Force.
Oh, B.
I can agree.
B.
I gotta agree with that.
B because it's like interesting, but like I hate how like it's one of those shows where it just drags out a concept for so long.
Bro.
So like right now.
It drags so long.
So right now, I'm at the part where like I figure, well, I'm at the end of season 2. Like that religion group is exposed. But I don't like how they use that whole season for that jokes. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, really? Like, I don't know. I just felt like they could have did some other stuff too. Oh, that was a nice shot, shoot.
Alright. Have anybody seen ReZero?
No.
No, sir.
I heard it was good though.
You want
heard
the
good
truth?
things.
You ain't heard nothing bad. That what you telling me?
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay. It's a lot. It's basically like character just can't die for some odd reason. He died and come back to life, and like at like a checkpoint, like a video game. You go to the checkpoint, you die, you go right back to the same part where your checkpoint is. It's the fact that he don't fight for himself. Like everybody else fights for him. Like if somebody punch him right now, somebody else gonna deck the person, not him. Like he just don't fight at all. He just sit there and cry.
Oh, little Deku type, huh?
Worse.
Oh, that's the F.
Nah, wait. Nah, but other than that, the fact that he don't fight, I would give it an A if he would fight back. That's how good it actually is. So I give ReZero a C.
That's no way that's our first C.
No, it's the second. Besides Promise Neverland.
Oh, okay.
Baki.
C.
Yeah, cause like
Nothing really stood out to me about Baki.
because I like the fighting and stuff, but I feel like it gets. I don't want to say simple, too played out, but it's like, damn, like okay, could y'all do a little something? You know, something a little more creative. Even though I know it's a fighting show, bro, but like, I don't know. I just like they don't do their
behind the fight.
Could they die? Shit. They don't fucking die. That's the only problem I got. There's nothing that can kill them.
I'm like, there's no premise behind the fight. It's like there's no backstory or nothing. Like,
Now I ain't gonna cap. They introduce like a little flashback when you meet the characters. Like, something. This man has been fighting bears his whole life. Like, okay, but then get his ass whooped. like, whoa, alright.
Be like that sometimes.
Like they be having these old interesting ass backstory. Like this man can. It was one dude with his hands. He can like suck out oxygen with the palm of his hand. So he got freed out of a big cube of glass. I'm like, okay, got his ass whooped. I'm like, oh, like what? Like a Russian that could climb metal, get his ass kicked off his 30-story building, still don't die. I'm like, okay, bro. And if they had better animation, I'd give it a B. I love the the fights and shit like that. We just don't die either. So.
Yeah, right. That's a little non-realistic. I know it's anime.
JoJo Bizarre Adventures.
F.
It's like that.
Hey,
I'm saying that because like I feel like that's something I'm never gonna watch.
bro, I ain't gonna cap to you. If you just said that and we would, let's say we was like a famous like anime channel, you know how much bash you would have got for saying that?
I don't care because I don't ever worry about what people say.
I
Like,
get the B.
Bro, I ain't
Bro.
gonna
This how I look at it. If you have been watching anime when you was a kid, you watching anime now, and you still haven't watched something, and your partners haven't told you, you know what I'm saying? Say, I watched this, you should check it out. I don't think I'm gonna check it out, bro. Like real talk, bro. Like I literally, but here's the thing, I literally did check it out one time, and I just sat there, and I was like, I'm straight on this. Like I don't know
It's
why.
so slow.
Bro,
Literally, maybe that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if I'm watching a fight, but yeah.
You ain't watch a fight?
I would skip part 1 and part 2.
Nah, it is slow, and they is low key sus, but the fights be good, bro.
I would skip straight to part 3, honestly.
The fights be good, like the JoJo vs. DL fight. That fight was good. They do some such poses, but the fights be good. I would give it C, but Baki and ReZero and Promised Neverland here. I don't feel like JoJo is on that type of level.
So you putting it in a D or the B? Which one?
B, I'm finna put read. You lucky. You lucky. You lucky that season 1 was pressure. Classroom of Assassination Classroom. Nobody seen this?
I haven't seen it.
I haven't watched it.
What the fuck? Oh, okay, damn. I could have sworn I told both of y'all to check them motherfucker out.
You did, but that don't mean I'm watching it.
Some friend, huh? Damn.
I was busy.
Alright, Kevin, you recommended Dragon Die. What is this?
You never seen that? So it's like
I
almost like
every day.
it's like a RPG kind of anime.
What is
It's
it?
like almost like an RPG kind of anime. Like you know those games where you play, you just like travel a world and like level up your character type shit.
What's the
It's
name of
kind
it?
of like that. Dragon Quest: The Adventures of Dai. The anime, like the animation is pretty water. Like the fights, they use sometimes. You know, y'all remember that Broly movie? How like sometimes they'll use like 3D, like and bro, what the fuck's up bumping? But yeah, it's like one of those animes. It's like really clean, and sometimes they'll use like 3D whenever they like want to.
So what'd you rate it?
Ooh, a B because like it's. Like I said, it's an RPG, so like it's always gonna be one of those like, oh, like they're fighting the next strongest person and they upgrade their armor, upgrade their magic, upgrade their sword skills. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But it has a nice story. The characters are pretty cool, interesting. So I'd say B. Yeah, B.
Okay. And does anybody watch How to Reincarnate? Well, the time I got reincarnated as a slime.
I heard good things. I heard very good things about it.
I love
But
it.
she was praising it, so.
I love it. I give it. I might give it an A, but I give it a B. It's a RPG. Same thing. I know you'll most likely like it. Good storyline. It's a little slow in the beginning though. Like episode 1 through probably 1 through 5 through 6. It's a little slow. He's just a little slime jumping around. Low levels and shit like that. Consuming all type of dragons and shit like that to get his level up. But once you get past the slowness, like this, like the fighting, the powers, Poe was kind of good on that too, cause it's like nobody just overpowered with no shit like that, so everything balanced. So I give it a B. What else next? Oh, Dragon Ball Super.
Right here.
See,
Boy, you foul.
I am. Because, bro, that's the grade it deserves, bro. I don't care. Y'all seen those first 6 episodes? That's disrespectful, bro.
Goku Black Art can't push it to a B.
No, because if you think about it, like they literally brought back that arc, bro, just for money. Right.
What about the tournaments? The second one too.
Ultra Instinct can't save him?
Nah, can't save it. Can't put up to a B. The first tournament, the hit.
No, it's just another transformation for money. Like, even though it was cool, those moments, bro. But you see, like,
Jeremy hit.
Sheesh.
Okay, a B, but like, bro, Dragon Ball Super just dropped the ball with too many things. Like, think about all the concepts. Okay, think about this. This is even like a couple years after we had Super Saiyan 4, right? So like, bro, think about all the ideas that they could have had. You know what I'm saying? They could have. This is still before the 10-year time. You know what I'm saying? The time skip at the end of Z. So it's like they had stuff to work with and concepts to pull from. They just didn't choose to, and I don't like that.
I understand.
But yeah, I give it a B though. They lucky.
Gonna let them slide today.
Sword Art Online. None of y'all watch it.
I watched it.
What you think?
It's a cool.
I give it a B.
What's in the seat?
Oh, you down bad. ReZero, Baki, Promise of
Oh yeah, right there with them.
What?
Bro, so that, bro, it was. I can't, bro. Did you see the second season?
Yes, I saw all of them.
With the incest vibes, bro, I'm not going.
Well, okay,
see.
they was selling, but like, I
give it a why did he get so OP, bro? Like,
yeah, too.
Bro. He couldn't level up slowly.
That Excalibur sword is pressure.
Like, oh yeah, I could just do a wheel. Nobody else can, but me, I'm just built different. I can just do a wheel.
He was the
person
in the game.
Yeah, I got the special sword. Yeah, you know.
An unbreakable sword.
Yeah, every woman in the game wants me. Just me. I can't be killed either, and I know who the game master is, and I know when he cheating.
I should have put Redo a Healer on here.
Like, no, bro.
Does anybody watch Redo of Healer?
Redo of Healer? I feel like I heard of it, but no.
Oh, you definitely heard of that. Boy, that anime so vile. That bitch not even allowed on Crunchyroll. Like,
look at Mr. Gordon.
You gotta get it off a third-party website. Like,
it's allegedly.
Now, main character definitely got raped.
Oh,
by a
you
nigga.
Good?
By a nigga. Female too. And drugged. And tied up. And tortured. That I ain't gonna cap to you. That motherfucker's an A.
That sound like
1 out of 10. Crazy. I give it an 8.5.
That sound like Rise of the Shield Hero.
It is damn near like that. But
you seen Rise of the Shield Hero?
Yeah, and I seen Goblin Slayer too.
Goblin Slayer.
Goblin's doing it down bad. Hey, what else do we do? Alright, Anime World, just let me know what y'all think, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Cause y'all do, man.
Boop, boop.